Grab your camera and let's find the aperture priority setting. It's usually labeled as A or AV on your camera body. If you can't find it on the camera body, you're probably going to have to go into the menu to find it. When you locate the shooting modes, this is where your aperture priority setting will be found. Set it to aperture priority. Again, this is going to be labeled as A or AV. Setting your camera to aperture priority is going to give you control over just the aperture setting, while your camera is going to do the rest of the work for you. When I was first learning photography, and even when I started shooting events professionally, I loved using this setting. It's so good, you're going to love it too. Locate the area on your camera that shows you all the available settings. It may be right on the screen already, or you may have to look through your menu options or look through the lens to see these settings. You're going to see several different numbers, but what we want to find is just the aperture setting. These are the numbers that are usually between about 2.8 up to 22. The aperture setting may have an F in front of the number, like f2.8 or f3.5. You should have all of these settings, or at least most of these settings, available on your camera. Once you locate the aperture numbers and current setting your camera is on, find the scrolling mechanism or the button that allows you to change the setting. On my camera, I have a scroll. Start scrolling through the options to see all these numbers. Don't worry about the other settings you might be seeing. They will automatically adjust as you change your aperture. Those settings are for another day. For now, let's just focus on the aperture number. After you've scrolled through and seen all those options, set your camera at the smallest number available. On my lens, it's going to be 1.8.